Hi. I like me playing. So, we're here to explore the historical parish. When you see me there, and the girl over there, so Bridget. Hey, Bridget. Come on over here, girl. We got a video to do.
I'm coming over. By the way, I like your talent. It sounds sweet.
Hey,
Gosh.
I think so.
I never knew you could play like that.
Ah.
Yes.
Oh yes, that's a secret I normally keep. So now let me put down this guitar
Lord
and introduce
gosh,
my
what
friend,
you
my
know?
longtime friend from college, Bridget
Ray.
McIntyre. Girl, you're still looking good. Yes.
Yes. Hi, everyone.
Yeah, we went to NCU together.
Bro, you look good yourself.
You look good too, sweetie. So you are a model and a physical instructor, right?
Yeah, that's
And you
right.
live here in Spanish Town.
Yeah, I have been modeling, doing a lot of stuff, and physical instruction. And yes, I live here in Spain town. Yeah.
All right. Well, we're here to tell them about your parish. So you're ready to help me with this one? It's going to be a big
boo.
one. You know that, though.
All
Ready to stick
right.
around? All
Yeah,
right.
we
Let's
now.
do it, girl.
Let's go. Audio Jungle.
The modern boundaries of St. Catherine were decided in 1867 when four smaller parishes were amalgamated. The history parishes of St. Dorothy, St. John, and St. Thomas in the Vale were merged with the historic parish of St. Catherine. The parish is located in southeast of Jamaica. It is one of the island's largest and most economically valid parishes because of its many resources. It includes the first capital of Jamaica, Spanish Town, originally known as San Diego de la Vega or Santiago de la Vega, St. James of the Plain.
Named after Queen Catherine, the wife of King Charles II of England, the parish was amalgamated in 1867. The highest point is Wonderbolus Mountain, standing at 2,743 feet or 836 meters. The lowest is along the coast. The largest city and capital is Spanish Town. Spanish Town is the second largest city in Jamaica, only behind Kingston. The size of St. Catherine is 1,192 kilometers square or 460 square miles, making it the fourth largest parish in Jamaica behind Clarendon, St. Anne, and St. Elizabeth. St. Catherine has a population of 518,345 inhabitants, making it the second most populous parish in Jamaica, only behind the parish of St. Andrew. It has a density of 430 kilometers square or 1,100 square miles. Data from the 2011 census. St. Catherine has a parish shield used by the St. Catherine Municipal Corporation.
So you said, Bridget, so you were born and bred right here in Spanish Town.
Right here in Spring City, bro.
Ah, so which high school you went?
I attended Dintel.
Dintil. Oh.
Yeah, I wasn't that neat. Went to champs and everything. Yep.
Okay, I see. And after that, now you go NCU and that we were made up on thing. I remember when they used to trouble you out the 4i. But you're definitely not 4 eyes anymore, girl. What are you doing?
Bro, you remember that? Oh my gosh, I can't think about it.
Real.
We get rid of them, bro.
Oh, well.
Yeah, I don't need them anymore.
And look at you now.
Long time ago.
Wow. Well, The topography of St. Catherine is next, right here with this beauty queen right here. What you say?
Yes, indeed.
The parish of St. Catherine is a mountainous parish, but it does have some flatlands. It's home to 3 mountain ranges and 1 plains. The mountains are Mount Diablo and Juan de Bolas Mountains in the north, the Helshire Hills in the south. The parish is also home to the San Diego Plains, on which Old Harbor and Spanish Town is situated in the center of the parish. The parish of St. Catherine is home to 4 major rivers. These rivers are the Rio Cobre, the longest and deepest, followed by the Rio Mango, the Juan de Bolas River, which flows also into the parish of Clarendon and into the Rio Minho, the Rio Pedro, and the Salt Marsh Creek. St. Catherine is located in the county of Middlesex, which it shares with 4 other parishes. These parishes are St. Mary, St. Anne, Clarendon, Manchester, and soon to be Portmore. The parish of St. Catherine have 4 neighboring parishes. These parishes are St. Mary and St. Anne to the north, Clarendon to the west, St. Andrew to the east, and soon to be Portmore in the south. The city of Portmore is designated to become a parish in 2023, and I must inform you that when Portmore does become the 15th parish of Jamaica, a special video will be done for the designated parish of Portmore, as well as the geographical features to the parish of St. Catherine will be updated as St. Catherine will become a smaller parish. So there will be an update to the topography of St. Catherine. Oh, where did they laugh about now?
True, you said the parish are going to shrink.
Oh
My.
No worry, honey. You're not going to shrink with it. While St. Catherine shrink, you only are going to get larger in a certain areas.
No. Trav is more curious. You just never change. You just always got me laughing.
It's all natural, baby. It's all natural. All natural.
I heard you, sir. The parish of St. Catherine has 7 major cities. These cities are
Spanish Town, the largest city and capital,
Portmore,
Old Harbor,
Linstead,
Bog Walk,
Ewerton,
and Old Harbor Bay.
The parish of St. Catherine is huge. Because of this, we divided up into 4 regions. These regions are
the Spanpore Metro and the Helshire Hills. Spanpore stand for Spanish Town and Portmore.
Western St. Catherine,
The Rio Cobre Basin,
and North St. Catherine.
Let's look at the most populous part of the parish, the Spanport Metro and Helshire. Take it away, sweetie.
Okay, boo. Spain City, Spanish Town, San Diego de la Vega has a population of a whopping 145,018 residents from a 2022 data. Spanish Town is the second largest city in Jamaica, only Kingston is larger. Spanish Town served as the capital of the colony of Jamaica between 1534 up until 1872, when the capital was moved to Kingston. Spanish Town is known as the old capital of Jamaica. And everyone knows Spanish Town is rich in history, so we can't give you Spanish Town without giving you some history. And it's long, so stick around. Now, the Spanish settlement of Villa de la Vega was founded by the Spanish in 1534 as the capital of the colony. Later, it was also called Santiago de la Vega or Saint Diego de la Vega. Indigenous Taínos had been living in the area for approximately a millennium before this. But this was the first European habitation on the south of the island. When the English conquered Jamaica in 1655, they removed the settlement of Spanish Town in honor to the original Spanish root of this town, since the town was badly damaged during the conquest. Port Royal took on many administrative roles and functioned as an official capital during the beginning of English rule. By the time Port Royal was devastated by an earthquake in 1692, Spanish Town had been rebuilt and was again functioning as a capital. Spanish Town remained the capital until 1872, when the seat of the colony was moved to Kingston. Kingston had been founded in the aftermath of the 1692 earthquake. By 1755, serious rivalry from lobbyists caused increasing speculations about the continued suitability of Spanish Town as a capital. In 1836, Governor Lionel Smith observed that the capital was ruins with no commercial, manufacturing, and agricultural concern in operation. To worsen the situation, following the Morant Bay Rebellion of 1865, Sir John Peter Grant ordered the removal of the capital in 1872 to Kingston. As a larger port, it had come to be considered the natural capital of the island. After the seat of government was relocated, Spanish Town lost much of its economical and cultural vitality. The city of Spanish Town was built on the bank of the Rio Cobre. The town lies 13 miles east-west of Kingston on the main road. It's historically shaped by two significant colonial periods: Spanish rule from 1534 to 1655, and the English from 1655 to 1872. Spanish Town is the site of an early cast iron bridge, designated by Thomas Wilson and manufactured by Walker Company of Rotterdam in England. Spanning the Rio Cobre, the bridge was erected in 1801 at a cost of £4,000. Its four arched ribs are supported on a massive masonry abutments. After the abutments deteriorated, endangering the structure, it was listed in 1998 World Monuments Watch by the World Monuments Fund. A restoration project began in 2004, which funding provided by American Express through World Monuments Fund. Progress slowed until 2008, when a renewed restoration effort was made. A first phase of restoration was completed in April 2010, when the repair of the abutments allowed the bridge to be reopened for public. More recently, violence in the area has prevented the bridge from achieving the status of a UNESCO World Heritage Site. That's sad. I hope that changes really soon though. Yeah. The city of Spanish Town comprises of over 40 communities. It is the only great city outside of Kingston. Spanish Town is also one of Jamaica's most industrialized cities, second behind Kingston. Lots of major companies can be found in Spanish Town. Head office and operations for major companies such as Lasco, the Registrar General's Department, a government agency, bottling company West Cinco, Phil's Hardware, and Progressive Grocers, just to name a few. A massive production plant for Grace Kennedy can also be found on the outskirts of Spanish Town. The city has a mayor, chaired by the St. Catherine Municipal Corporation. The current mayor of Spanish Town is Norman Scott. Even though it has no universities, Spanish Town is home to G.C. Foster College, a physical education institution, as well as a site campus for the UWI Open Campus Mona. Spanish Town is home to the San Diego High School, one of the most prestigious high school in Jamaica, the St. Catherine High School, the Spanish Town High School, the Jonathan Grant High School, the Jose Marti Technical High School, as well as the Innswood High School. Believe it or not, the city of Portmore, as large as it is today, is one of the youngest cities in Jamaica. Portmore has a population of 102,861 residents from a 2022 data. And Portmore has been growing ever since it was designated a city in 2003, and more likely since it was established 10 years prior in 1993. Portmore is sometimes recognized as the largest community in the Caribbean. The city of Portmore is known for its low scheme houses. Lots of housing schemes can be found within the city of Portmore. Portmore is home to over 40 communities. Portmore was the fastest growing group of communities of its kind between 1993 up until the early 2000s. Portmore became a municipality in 2003. It is the only city municipality in Jamaica, and it's the only municipality that is governed or self-governed as a different entity from any parish. The city has a mayor. The current mayor of Portmore is Leon Thomas. Portmore is a part of the Kingston Metropolitan Region, the KMR, a region that takes in the cities of Kingston, Portmore, and Spanish Town. Portmore is the third largest of the three. Portmore is also the third largest city in Jamaica. Though it has no universities, the city of Portmore is home to the Portmore Community College as well as the Portmore Art Academy. The city is also home to the Ascot High School, the Greater Portmore High School, the Cumberland High School, and the Bridgeport High School. Southwest of Portmore is the city of Halshire. Halshire is known for one of Jamaica's most famous beaches, the Halshire Beach, which I normally go to. And the Halshire Beach is known for its lovely fishes. Yes, fishing is a great thing in Halshire. The city of Portmore is also known for Sting. Yeah, a one-night stage show held on Boxing Day each year. Sting is strictly a dancehall show, so some of dancehall's greats perform on the Sting stage. Portmore is also home to the former Gaza Empire, an empire musically owned and operated and headed by former Gaza boss Vybz Kartel. Portmore is also home to the only thoroughbreds track in Jamaica, the Caymanas Track Limited, home of Caymanas Park. What ya? What? No, what you?
Sorry.
What you must struggle with something? Sir, you need my expertise.
You still there laugh after me, Bridget. You see how long you take to lift that the part of St. Catherine there. But it I think occupy the time with something until you reach back.
Yes. Love you. Oh my God. You're not going to bad though.
Yes.
I can be instructor if you want me to do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm expertise in how to show to lift weights.
Why? You go be my instructor and we can't concentrate. Because, Lord, you're going to get me in trouble.
Damn, you're making my day. Travis.
What? You want something?
Yeah.
Come now.
Yeah.
Right after we get into the western part of St. Catherine. The town of Old Harbor has seen major growth over the past decade. The town is now one of Jamaica's fastest growing towns. Old Harbor is situated to the southwest of St. Catherine, close to the border with Clarendon. The town has a population of 17,883 residents, making it the 7th largest town in Jamaica, behind Kingston, Spanish Town, Portmore, Montego Bay, Mandeville, and Maypen. Old Harbor is Jamaica's largest commercial center that is not a parish capital. The city of Old Harbor boasts many amenities, cultural clubs, factories, eateries, banks, building societies, and many others. Behind Portmore in Spanish Town, Old Harbor is one of Jamaica's fastest growing towns with the most housing schemes. Housing solutions for low and middle income Jamaicans. Housing schemes such as New Harbor Villages 1, 2, and 3, the Avery, Old Harbor Glades, Old Harbor Villas, and many others. The town has seen a vast development in housing solutions over the past decade. Even though the town boasts no universities, the town is home to the Portmore Community College and the Old Harbor High School, one of Jamaica's most beloved high schools, and the Tatius Goling High School. Just west of Old Harbor, in the community of Bodles, not far from the Clarendon border, is a plant for the Hypro Feeds Company. And just south of Hypro in Port Esquivel is the Port Esquivel port for the aluminum bauxite company UC Rizal's Windalco. Bauxite alumina is shipped from Windalco's plant at Ewerton via train onto Port Esquivel, where it's loaded onto ships for export. Just south of Old Harbor is the fishing town of Old Harbor Bay. Old Harbor Bay is home to 7,912 residents as of a 2022 data. Old Harbor Bay is known as the Energy Town, as it is home to the Old Harbor Bay Power Station for the Jamaica Public Service Company JPS and its partner, the Jamaica Energy Partners. At the Old Harbor operation, both JPS and the JEP generates over 60% of the Jamaica's energy needs on this grid. Western St. Catherine is also home to the Colbeck Castle, the Mountain River Caves, and Louidesville. And that's where we end things for today on part 1 of the historic parish of St. Catherine. What?
Did you say y'all gonna something? Yeah.
You still remember that?
Still waiting on it, y'all.
Really?
Stop.
You're that serious, huh? Well, your modeling thing, yes, your modeling career, yes. Me need to tell me about that.
What you want to find out about it? What you want to know? Anything you want to know, just ask, baby.
Rude girl. You see you, Bridget? Tell me about you.
Since you want to know, I was a part of Miss World 2021. Yes, Miss Jamaica World 2021. Came to top 10. Yeah, but didn't make it further than that. However, after which I left for South Africa, and I traveled to Zimbabwe, towards Africa. I went to Japan, and then back into Paris and Europe and Milan, and the whole works. And that was for the modern part of it. And so since then, I've been doing modeling and traveling instructor.
You must be reaching every day to maintain this.
Yes. You like it?
Don't want to put myself in trouble.
So modeling and traveling instructor I've been doing ever since. And, it's going well so far. Yeah.
Alright, Miss Modeling Instructor. So will you be back for part 2?
Yes, I'll be back.
Where can we be for part 2?
I think that's a surprise.
Okay, you want to keep the surprise, okay?
Yeah, keep them in suspense, huh? Yeah.
Well, that's it for now, guys. So see you in part 2. Damn, girl. As always, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment, and turn on your post notification bell so that you can be notified whenever there is new content. This has been Discovering Jamaica, where you get facts and details of all 14 parishes. We'll be back with part 2 of the historic parish of St. Catherine.